Hi, Ashley. How are you?
I'm doing awesome. So we are down here at Mulberry Elementary, hanging out, waiting for the homecoming parade. I'm super stoked. I love parades, for one. And for two, I get to hang out with some cool dudes that know a lot about the Muskies. So
Yeah, this is exciting. So I'm super happy. My name is Tony Tone. Just started at Muscatine Community School District in the role of Director of Communications and Community Engagement. And with us is new Superintendent, Mr. Clint Christopher. First parade.
First parade.
I was telling you, Clint, last year when you weren't here, it was like 90 degrees. So on a night like this, I don't even know if it's maybe 65. So you brought the good weather for the parade. So thank you for that.
It is
Yes.
perfect parade.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is awesome. So first parade, first homecoming. How have things been going so far for you as superintendent in
I
Muscatine?
think, obviously everyone's kind of going through this. And it's been a challenge, but our staff has been great. Our kids, our students have been awesome. Our parents have been great. This community has been supportive. And I think, Tony, the first time I was on your show, I said, I think it'll really be the community and parents that determine how successful we are. And they've done a great job. And I just can't say thank you enough for everything they're doing. And it shows in how we're 4 weeks in, and it's been very good.
Yeah, I was going to say it's important, as we're sitting here outside, we're socially distancing from each other, but still choosing to wear a face covering because I feel like anytime I have it on, I increase the likelihood of my kids staying in school. And they were out of school for a long time. And two of them that are in school are here running around, and I can see my wife in the background, and she, God bless her, when school let out, was able to adjust her schedule more than I was with my previous job. And yeah, so we're super thankful that in Iowa, in-person learning was an option, but I also know, Clint, that for the parents that elected to go maybe like a virtual route, that they're having a lot of success. And the team throughout the district, I mean, it's really asking a lot of our teachers to have to learn something, but they really have taken well to it. And I think that's a good, looks good for the teachers themselves, the support staff, but certainly something new. A lot of new things have happened during the pandemic, but the feedback has been I would say for the most part positive, and I just hope people think about how quickly things had to happen, right, to get ready for that option called, hey, if you want to keep your kid home, we're going to have it ready for you. And I don't know how that looks elsewhere, but our team has done a fantastic job.
Well, first of all, I think it's staff spending thousands of hours, gearing up and preparing for this. I think the strength of the plan is that parent choice. So, everyone's situation, I think, is unique in what they need for their family. So having that option to be in person, having that option for virtual, and we chose to have our own teachers doing that virtual option. So it's our teachers, our curriculum, and I think that's been a value too. So, all in all, it is that kind of collective effort that everyone put in starting back in March to where we're at today.
yeah, for sure. I know it's amazing just how easily the kids adapt. I mean, I know it's harder for us parents. We think about a lot more things, but the kiddos seem to be doing amazing, whether the choice was to stay at home or the kids that have went back to school, whether it's the wearing the face masks or, they just do it and move on with the day. And so that's pretty cool. That says a lot about the students here, too.
I think they're very resilient, and it starts with the parents, supporting them and making sure that because this happened, I think it was Monday. I left the house, taking the boys to school, and got about a block away and realized I didn't have face masks. So, hit a U-turn really quick. And that's just kind of part of the new normal for now. We've all had to change how we do things, whether it's in your place of business or at your home or just being precautious. And like I said, at the end of the day, we just want to keep everybody safe and to keep them in school as long as we can. I love homecoming. I think about how long it was how long ago it's been since my senior homecoming. And I'm okay with saying it was in 2002, but it was always just such a good week. And Clint, I think at, certainly at all the levels, but at the high school in particular, in the climate that we're in, whether it's, Terry Hoganson, the principal, or Tom Olsis, activities athletic director, the whole team, student council have done a good job giving the high school students a sense of normalcy in a time when they haven't had a lot of that. Right, they were still able to have a powder puff game, girls swim meet. We're sitting here tonight doing the parade. Who would have thought that this would have happened?
Yep.
So I know that that's been important to be able to give them certain things. No, a dance isn't happening, right? But I know they're working on something for the end of October. So that has to be important. Obviously education first, but we want to be able to give the students something that they can look forward to.
Well, and I think, homecoming any year is a community event. And it brings people out, and just the fact that we're able to do this tonight, it looks different than it normally does, but we're able to do it. And, super happy that, Discover Muscatine, you are here streaming it, because that's been another big part of our, solution as well, is being able to stream more of these events, again, because it offers choice for parents or for the community who really would love to be here in person, but, this is a great option for them if they can't do that. So.
I think it's awesome, just the amount of hard work you guys have put into, like Tony was saying, just the normalcy and trying to have these fun activities, but in a really safe way. I mean, the parade tonight, I've been at this parade for years and years, and yeah, it does look a little different, and there are some things that are different about it, but there are people lining up on the side of the street. But they're doing their part. They're all distanced out and ready for a really cool parade. I can hear the sirens.
I was going to
right
say
now.
That's a good sign when they're not behind you and they're in a distance.
You don't see them in your rearview mirror.
So the parade's going to start. From what we can see, the marching band is who we'll see first, followed by pom, cheer, and then more fun to be had. So yes, it looks different, but it's exciting. I can hear the marching band in the distance. This is what it's all about, right? That good feeling. Coronation's going to follow at the football stadium. So that'll be either of you when you were in high school? I wasn't homecoming king, all right? I'll just admit it. It wasn't me.
I was a cheerleader, so homecoming was huge as a cheerleader. I mean, we would always have a special dance routine for halftime, and so I mean, that's my biggest memories from homecoming is just that leading up to it, all the hard work that we put in for that 3 minutes of fame in the middle of that football field, and just practicing our butts off, and just the amount of school spirit that you feel. I mean, hopefully you feel that all throughout the whole year, but I mean, homecoming is just, you feel it like times 100. And so that's super powerful stuff. That's what I remember, is just the crowd and how excited people were, and pep rallies and stuff like that, and my cheerleader role.
I love the 3
flying
minutes
through
of
the
fame.
air.
Yeah.
I know, like 3 minutes of fame. We work for months, and then it's like, okay, it's
I just
over.
wish we would have had this kind of tech back in the day to capture it. It's so nice for the kids to have this, whether it's watching it live or any fond memories for you, Clint?
Well, and I was playing football in high school, so the games and all the the hype building into the game, and those were the memories. Right? Whether you got the win or not, just that atmosphere and being able to be out there and play.
Yep.
And I know that the Muskie football team's looking forward to tomorrow. The weather should be honestly, you might have to break out the Muskie hooded sweatshirt. Do you have a hooded sweatshirt yet? Inquiring minds want to know. That's the number one trending question on Facebook. Do you have a hoodie yet?
I do not have a hoodie, but I do have a crew sweatshirt.
Nice.
With the, so I can put my hands in there and keep my hands warm, but it doesn't have the hood. So
that's kind of cool.
I like those.
Nice. We
got some hoodies at home though, some Muskie gear. We've been investing in that since.
I'm excited to just get all the shirts and the hoodies, and I'm glad
the stocking caps.
And I'm glad they carry everything in a small for me, which is nice. Right? Well, it's medium. It's a medium. So this is fun. So and I'm sure that Chris and the crew are able to show you what's coming down Mulberry right now. But this is really exciting. We're in a great spot in front of Mulberry School, and there are 85 people watching on Facebook right now. So thank you for tuning in. This is great. Oh, wow, look at the different camera angles.
Nice.
Awesome. So the 2020
come.
Muskie Homecoming Parade is going to start out with the marching band, followed by pom, and then cheer, and then the court will be here. And then I like that there's floats, freshman, sophomore, junior, senior floats, and then the football team will be the last group that we'll see. And then what I was going to say is tomorrow night, Davenport West, the Falcons coming to town for homecoming. There are no more tickets available, but that being said, the Discover Muscatine crew live streaming it.
Heck
So
yeah.
I've watched the away games on the TV in my living room. It's fantastic.
You guys, it's like better than ever. I mean, we've got a great team that's really dedicated to making sure it's a really good experience for everybody that can't be at the games. We know, like, watching that student play or, being a part of that's so important. And to keep everybody safe.
Yeah.
Everybody can't be in the stands, but cheering at home or, heck, get some of your family together in the living room and have some popcorn and tune in and watch the big game. It'll be awesome, and you'll get to see everything. And we have some great announcers, so you'll know what's going on the whole time. And
Clint and I were talking about that.
A great job.
aren't they?
Yeah.
They're
really
awesome.
are.
We were talking about that yesterday, Joe Krausar and Ben Nitzel, who went from the coaching, the sidelines to the booth, and that's an awesome transition for him. So it's going to be a lot of fun, and again, this 2020 homecoming parade, to see it heading our way, just feels good. There's been a couple of things personally for me that have happened this year that make you just feel good. We should have known that something was up when it snowed on Halloween. I would contend that, I don't know, Clint, you were in Minnesota at the time. I don't know if you had snow on Halloween, but it was like you had to shovel, and then the kids were trick-or-treating in, like their costumes were over the winter clothes. It was, I never want to see that again.
Yes.
Like, never want to see that again.
Yeah.
So, all right, well, Clint, we're going to let you go because I don't know if you're going to stroll around or what, but this is exciting. Thank you for stopping by.
Well,
Appreciate
thanks for
it.
having me. Do I get to keep the cushy chair?
I was going to
This is a
say,
great
I mean,
somehow
if you want to
have a-
borrow it, we're cool with
Yeah,
that. Just
it's
take
like-
it, fold it up, and head on down the street to wherever you need to go enjoy the parade.
It's like a
We're fine with
foldable
that.
love seat. That's awesome. All right, that's Clint Christopher, new superintendent for Muscatine Community Schools. And the 2020 Muskie Homecoming Parade, starting off with the marching band, is heading down Mulberry. And Ashley, these kids, again, talk about having to adapt, how they've been
Oh my gosh.
rehearsing, and the best part is living around the corner. I can hear them from the house, and I know that they've been, practicing social distancing and doing a really good job in that respect. I don't know how to play any instruments. How about you?
Oh yeah, I played the drums. I was percussion.
Really?
Heck yeah. Smallest person in the percussion line. I mean, I play the bass drum.
Yeah.
So yeah, my band director's like, "Well, you prove that you can carry this thing," and
Drum,
heck
huh?
yes,
That is
for
awesome.
sure. And then I was, and it was fun, lots
Yeah.
of fun, and these kids put in so much. Deserve a lot of credit because it is lots of practice even throughout the summer. I know they're being able to practice or go to competitions, but
Sure.
those kids don't necessarily get a summer break. They're practicing for parades like this. So
I tell you what, shout out to the Muscatine Police Department,
heck
who
yeah.
always, are willing to participate in parades. Hi! Officer Whitney Pena, driving in the Muscatine Police Department vehicle. It looks to be a Chevy. I was trying to describe it like it was a float. It has lights and
It's black and there's red and blue lights
and
flashing.
they might be able to give my kids a ride home later, depending on how they act. So here comes Muskie Marching Band, the mighty Muskie Marching Band, led by Mr. Jeff Hyde. And what a great sight coming down Mulberry for the 2020 Muskie Homecoming Parade. This is
awesome.
so exciting.
Hyde, you could be playing something.
Chris is telling Mr. Hyde he could be playing. Chris is trying to get Mr. Hyde to laugh. So once again, the mighty Muskie Marching Band. I'll stop talking. Listen to these kids.
own Zoe Krenz, who works on our team doing
Nice.
cameras for some of the games and stuff. She's in the band. So that's pretty cool.
It's fantastic. So the Mighty Muskie Marching Band followed by the Palm Squad, it looks like, who
Yeah.
you'll see later tonight with coronation, and then tomorrow certainly as the homecoming football game takes place. And you can see the team wearing their, I love the Muskie
Those are
Gators.
super
Those are
cool.
awesome.
Look at the Muskie Gators. Those are awesome.
That is great.
Love it.
Nothing better than a golf cart in a parade,
Oh
right?
my gosh, right?
The
Next up, the
best.
cheer team.
Yes, Muskie cheer.
These are my peeps.
Fond, do you still have
Fond
like
memories.
the pom-poms or no?
I do have the pom-poms.
You do?
Oh, for sure.
That's awesome.
You know, you're in high school and stuff, and you have them like in the back of your car window, and you're like, yeah, I'm a cheerleader.
So we're starting to see our friends that are on court this year vying for
Yes.
homecoming king and queen. We have Veda and Tim. Hi guys, good luck. Thank you. Good job.
Awesome. What cool cars did they get
Look
to
at
stroll
that.
in?
There's Sophia and Trevor. Hi guys. Looking good. And then we have Maria and Eli. Hi guys, great job. Good luck tonight. If we could vote, we'd vote for all of you, but it can't end in a tie, right? We have Hallie and TD right there. Hi guys. Riding in style.
Heck
Jeff Hansen in the
yeah.
house. Hello. Caitlin and Josh. Hi guys. Good luck.
Awesome.
Josh, I thought you had a shirt for me. Yeah. All right, so look at this. So we're going to get to see a couple floats.
Yep.
So freshman float coming in hot, literally. Is it Grease
Coming
Lightning?
in hot, the 80s.
It's Grease Lightning.
Woo!
Yes. The Pink Ladies.
I like screaming in
Hello.
everybody's ear.
How's it going?
This is
I
so
like the video
cool.
game.
I love it.
And then that's followed, of course, by the sophomore float. Riding in style. Hello! How's it going?
Oh, the volleyball team.
Hello! How are you guys? What's up? All right. It's great to
Look
see
at all
everybody.
those volleyballers.
I'm so happy that this is happening. Whoops.
Yeah.
And then, of course, last but not least, bringing up the rear, Muscatine Muskie football team always seem to ride in style, and this year no exception. And the Muskies, again, tomorrow night, taking the field, hosting Davenport West. Really exciting. What's up, Muskies?
Woo!
How are we doing? Good to see you guys. What's up? How are you guys? Good luck tomorrow. 50
So
points
cool.
tomorrow, yes? They said they're doing it. Good luck,
50
guys.
points at least.
Good luck. How we doing? How are you guys?
So
Go Muskies.
cool.
Wow. So is it a condensed parade? Sure.
Yep. But it's a parade.
But it's a parade, and I'm so great. You know, I'm happy. My family's to my right. My boys. Ted kind of has clothes on. We had to fight him he's wearing pajama shorts. That's okay.
I like shark
But they're doing
bottoms.
good. And
I was thinking about wearing my shark PJs, but I decided Chris would probably like.
Hi guys, how's it going? Awesome. Good look. Look
frown
at that
upon
flag.
That's cool.
So is it safe to think that Hoffman Steel Fabricators made that American flag? Isn't
for
that
sure.
great?
That's
Hi,
so
guys.
cool.
It's like MHS Principal Terry Hoganson right there. We see Andy Whirling
So
on a golf cart. Tom Olsis, our activities athletic director, also on a gator. And this is great. And now there's a parade of vehicles
Yes.
following us. Oh, that is absolutely awesome.
Well, next up is another exciting
Right.
part of the night,
How
which
about
is
it?
coronation. So
Yeah.
we're going to like cut off here, but stay tuned to the Facebook page and stuff. We'll be starting another stream as soon as we get over to the high school and get set up so you guys can watch coronation at home as well. So we hope you join us back here again, and we're excited. So let's see who the new king and queen
Henry.
will be.
Say hi.
Henry is here.
Henry. And there's Lucy. Hi, Lulu. Yes.
Heck yeah.
I can't wait to
They're
see.
the cutest.
Homecoming king and queen. Is it going to be you, Lucy? Are you going to be the homecoming queen? Can you say hi?
Yeah.
No,
Nope.
She's out. All right.
Nope.
Perfect.
This
Well-
guy is a pro. He knows a ton about Thomas the Train and about all locomotives, right?
And he's a decent
Everything.
dancer.
He's a good dancer.
There
He
you
taught me some moves before we went live. I don't know if I
Oh.
should show you guys or not because they're pretty good, and I don't want you to steal them. So we'll just let him have
Yeah.
all the moves tonight.
Well, I can't
Awesome.
wait. This is going to be
Yep.
the first time I've been a part of a coronation broadcast. I've certainly been to it, but
Yep.
it's good. I'm looking forward to seeing who's going to be homecoming king and queen. We don't know.
That's
Hi,
so
guys.
exciting.
How's it going? We
That's such
don't
an-
know.
Yeah.
Who's it going to be? You'll have
Who's
to
it
come
gonna
back.
be? Come back and find out.
We don't have an envelope with the winners. That's not.
don't.
We're not making that decision. And I don't have any insider info, so don't
I
try and ask me.
tried to get the secret, but
We'll find out. It's going to
Yep.
be great.
Yep.
Hi, buddy. How are you?
awesome. So we will see you guys soon. Thank you for joining us for the parade, and we'll be back with coronation right away.